In my opinion, the backbone of Bridge, the thing that ties everything together and makes sense out of this program, is favorites. Favorites, right up here, is the area that we can move things that we're using. Now, without favorites, I don't know how exciting this program would be, because anytime you needed something, you'd have to drill down through 1,000 folders just to find it. So I'm working on a project, okay? And I've got a lot of files, documents, all kinds of things that I'm using. They're scattered everywhere. They're on RAIDs. They're on external hard drives. They're in the cloud. And I want access to that information without dragging it all together into one place, because those items need to be where they are. Favorites allows you to do that, and there are a couple of ways that we can pull this off. One way is to find it right here. Now, these are the defaults. Like, for example, here's my desktop. That's a default. I've got a lot of junk on my desktop. Anyway, it's valuable stuff to me. I have something called ongoing projects right down here. Now, it's a folder that's got my ongoing projects in it. I want access to that quickly. I can drag it from here over to here. Now, if you see the double bracket, you're going to subnest it inside of pictures. That's not what I want. So I'm going to make sure there's only one line anywhere you want, but let go. I click here now, and there are my ongoing projects. Let me move this down a little bit more. One way to get stuff, if you will, over here is to just simply drag it from over there. That's very easy. Let me do one more in desktop. I've got something called Andy's image files, and those are all my images, or most of them anyway, all in one beautiful place. All these different folders. So I've got two things over there now that were not defaults. The easiest way for you to get stuff in, if you have access to it, is to drag it in from your desktop. Now, I'm working on a couple of monitors here. I have one over here on the left. Can't see it, obviously. But over there, I have something that you have. Our working files for this particular title. So what I'm going to do is, instead of trying to find it over here on my desktop, I could. I'm just simply going to come over here, and I'm going to drag it over. Now, again, you can put it anywhere you want. And there they are. All the different files that we need to complete this particular title. You open up one by double-clicking on it. And there they are. If you decide as time goes on that your favorites area is getting cluttered up with stuff you no longer need because you're not working on that project right now, why should you have it over there? That makes sense. Like, say, ongoing projects as a group. I don't really need that anymore. If I right-click my mouse, I can say remove from favorites. But here's another one I like. Reveal in Finder. I know ongoing projects is somewhere on my hard drive because I found it, but I want to get to the actual folder right now. And if I say reveal in Finder, it will actually take me out of Bridge, take me into the operating system, and open that folder for me. But if you want to get rid of it, just click here. Now, it will still leave it over here for a minute, but as soon as you click something else, it's gone. Favorites is the backbone of Bridge. Favorites ties it all together.